Hey, welcome back everybody to another episode of Farming Simulator 25 on Xbox Series X. So we are picking up right where we left off, and in the last episode we bought ourselves another greenhouse and we placed it over there on our new piece of land. So today we need to take the water tank and give the greenhouse some water, and then we can start producing some lettuce. So that will be the first job of the day. So I'll just go and get this water tank. And while I'm at it, I'll just refill this greenhouse as well, because I think there should be some water in here. Yep, we have some water in there. So we'll just put that in the greenhouse. Will it take all of it? Oh wow, it took all of it. So let's just go and get some more water. Here is our new greenhouse. So now our lettuce production is doubled. We'll make twice as much money from lettuce, which is great because greenhouse and lettuce, it's a very good source of income. In the last episode I sold, I think it was about 15 pallets of lettuce, and we made a lot of money from it. It was like 15,000 or 16,000 because we got a bonus as well. And the good thing about greenhouse is that it doesn't take much work. All you do is just give it some water and just let it do its thing, which is why I like them so much. It's passive income, makes it easy. And also, just to mention, like the game developers, they've done a really good job of the water physics in this game. And look at that, it just looks awesome. And it sounds great as well when driving the water. That's awesome. Also, I've just noticed that our tractor needs some fuel, so we will need to refuel it as well. And the next job for today is, or will be, to roll our grass field that we just mowed. And I've read on the help menu in this game, it says when you want to roll a field, you have to do it right after you mowed it. After you mow the grass, you can roll the field, and that will increase the yield. You will give it like a 25% fertilizer stage, I think it is. So that's what I'll do. I will lease a roller and roll that field, because that field needs rolling. Not this one here, but the one on the farm. And this one here, this one's already rolled. We rolled it right after we seeded the field. I'll just refill this. I can actually get the lettuce going now. Open that door and let's get some lettuce going. So lettuce activate. There we go. So that should start producing lettuce now. This is why I wanted to place them greenhouses on that plateau over there, because it's so close to this water source. It's so easy to refill them. This is free water and I don't have to go too far to do it. It just makes sense having all the greenhouses or anything that requires water. It makes sense to place them over here. It's almost as if it was made for it. That should be it. Yep, that's all done. So I'll take this back to the farm. I'll give the sheep some water as well, and I think the other greenhouse needed some as well. So let's just go to the sheep first. I don't think they'll take too much of it. At least I hope they don't. Yep, that was it. Did not need much at all. Oh no. Oh no. I almost broke my forks. And then I will put some more in the greenhouse, and then I will leave the water tank right there. Oh, that's it. And we're stuck. Of course we are. Okay, so I'll leave that there. So the next job is to get the roller and roll this field, because this field needs rolling. And the pH value is pretty bad as well. So it would need some lime as well. But I don't think I'll spread some lime now. I'll leave that job for later. I'll just take the pallet forks off. Or actually I'll take the whole front loader off. And I will leave this here. And before we go to the shop to get a roller, I will have a look at the contracts page. And I don't know if you guys remember, but in the previous episode I said that I will no longer borrow items to do contracts. I will only do the contracts that I can do with my own equipment, or if I have something leased from the shop. So at the moment we have let me turn the engine off. So we have a round bale wrapper and I have a windrower on a lease from the shop. So if any of those contracts pop up, I can easily do them. And of course we have a chainsaw, so we can do any deadwood contracts, and we have a mower as well. So I can see a deadwood contract that we can do. These bale wrapping contracts, these are for square bales, so I can't do them. So I could do this deadwood. Fertilizer, I can't do any of them. We have a mowing contract as well. And that is deaded grass, I can't do that. And that is all I can do now. I'll do this mowing contract, because we can always use a little bit of money. And before I do that, I will do this deadwood contract as well. So I will do these contracts off screen, because you guys have seen me do these many times before. And I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so we have completed them 2 contracts. Let's just collect the money for them. There we go, we're up to 8,000 euros. And there's another contract I've just seen, mowing contract. I will do this one because it's on our way home. So I will do that contract. I'll probably do it on screen, and then I will take the mower back home and I will get the roller so we can roll our field, and then I will probably skip to the next day, or skip until the new grass field is ready so that we can make some hay. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem. We have run out of fuel. Oh no. Oh, I thought I had enough fuel to finish this field. Well, that's a first. Okay, so how do I... Oh dear. So let's see, what do we have here that could help us? I might need to exit the game and install a mod, because I saw there were some jerry cans that we can use. How much is this? 29. 1,500. But then we still need something to tow it. No, I don't want to use that. What do we have here? Nothing. I'll exit the game real quick and I'll have a look at some mods. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we are back and I managed to get a mod. Here it is. It's a diesel canister, holds 20 liters and it costs 20 euros. So we have some color options. We'll go for green because, you know, it's a classic green diesel canister. So let's go ahead and buy that. Thank you. And the thing is, I don't know if it will have any fuel in it, because the only fuel station, at least the only one I know on this map, is our fuel tank over here. So let's just teleport to the store, which is over here. So there's our diesel canister. Is it full or is it empty? Diesel 20 liters. I think it's got fuel in it. So I'm just gonna make my way to the tractor. This is gonna take some time, so I'll see you guys there. Yeah, I'll just turn this around the proper way. There we go. Okay, well, I wish I could hitch a ride, but, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to walk this one. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are almost there. And that was a long journey. I hope this works. It says, the can says it has 20 liters of fuel in it, so I really do hope it has some fuel in it. Okay, so how do I do this? Do I drop it and then jump in there and refuel? Oh yeah, it worked. It worked. Awesome. So let's just back this up. Why does my mower look so weird? There. Okay, let's get this field finished and then I'll take the tractor home and refuel it. Just so we don't run out of fuel again. Okay, so we are back at the farm. I will put this back in the... Actually, you know what? I will leave this outside for now. Because first of all, it needs a wash. And second of all, we might get some more contracts for it. That'll do for now. And just so we don't run out of fuel again, I will go ahead and refuel the tractor. because we don't want this to run out of fuel again. But you know, it wasn't actually too bad. We were able to, how do I refill this? Refill silo. No, you don't want that much fuel. We'll get 1,000 liters. That should last me a while. We'll get 1,000 liters, so that should last me a while. And also them jerry cans, or I don't know, jerry can, is that an American pronunciation, or is that, or the British, like English say that as well? I think that's American. I'll just call it diesel can. But that's a good thing that we have those diesel cans, because they are a lifesaver. So I will leave that in there for now. What do I need to do? Actually, no, I will need that tractor because we'll have to go and pick up a roller for the grass field over here. But I also wanted to collect my reward for the contract. So let's collect that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our roller for the field. So that way we can roll this grass field that we cut. And then I will skip a few days so we can cut our new grass field and make some hay bales. So here it is. This is the roller that I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and lease that. And I think it should work. Because last time when I tried it, I don't think it was right after I cut the field. Because apparently you're supposed to use it right after you cut it. And then it increases the nitrogen. And basically it like applies like a layer of fertilizer on the field, which increases the yield. So let's try it out and see if it works for the next harvest. So here we are at the field. And let's see if it works or not. I hope it does work. Otherwise, again, I've spent all this money to lease it. And it's all for nothing. But I think it should work. Because last time it seemed to be working. This is the area where I did it. So we'll see what it does. Okay, so let's lower it. And then, yeah, you see it makes the grass darker, so it's like it is applying some sort of fertilizer. Let's get the GPS going. And let's get this field done. Okay, so this field is complete, and now that should have some nitrogen applied to it. Even though right now it says 0, but I'll see how it looks like in a minute. And look how it's even like pushed down the grass, the little grass stubble that we had. After we cut it, it's all like pushed down. That's a cool detail. I don't think we had that in the previous farming simulator games, but that's really cool. I like that. So let's fold this up, and I think I will keep it for now. Because I will need to lease it again once we cut the other field. Let's just have a look at what is the daily fee. Leasing costs, base costs per work day, per work hour, 175 euros per day. I'm not returning this, I'm keeping this. I'll just leave this here somewhere. We are really running out of space here. I like how I have a building over there where I can put stuff. I have a building over there where I can put stuff. And I also have this building over here. But I'm just putting everything on the side of the shed. So I guess we'll just add to the collection. We'll leave this one here. Try and get it nice and straight, so it looks more presentable. Yeah, that'll do. So next thing that we need is, I think we could skip some time and then cut that other field over there, because we have water for that greenhouse, we have water for this greenhouse, so we are good. What about the contracts? Anything on there? Deadwood, fertilizing, hoeing. Oh, these are nice contracts, but remember, I said I will not do any contracts unless I use either my own equipment or I I lease the equipment from the shop. I can't borrow any items anymore. Wood transport and weeding. I could do this deadwood contract, and then I could probably skip some time to the next day. So I'll do this real quick, and I will see you guys in the morning. So good morning. So I'll skip to the next day, and we are now in June. So let's go ahead and see what needs doing. The greenhouse. This greenhouse is doing okay. We have a pallet of lettuce, and we almost have a second pallet ready. The water is good. Sheep, how are the sheep doing? They still have almost 5,000 liters of food in the meadow. They have plenty of water, so that's good. And they look happy as always. They're just over here somewhere. Oh, this one's running. We have a runner. Trying to escape. Hello. Crazy sheep. Okay, well, that's sheep. Sheep are doing good, so that's good. The grass field is growing again, which is good. It does look like it has the expected yield is good as well. 100%, 102, 105. It varies, it changes everywhere. Potential yield 125%. So what happened to that fertilizer stage? Can we see if it's fertilized or not? Let's go over here. Okay, so the nitrogen still says it at 0%. Because it looks really brown. And looking at the map over there, brown means it has 0 kilograms per hectare. So I mean, looking at this is technically fertilized. If you look at the ground, on the bottom right screen it says nitrogen 0 out of 65, which is bad. But we'll see what it does. I hope that roller did apply some fertilizer to it, but who knows. So we need to go ahead and check our other field, this one here, and see if that's ready to go. And this is, yep, this field's ready to harvest. So I will go ahead and cut this. What about this? No, this one's still too early to cut. So I will cut this one over here. Let's go and get the tractor and the mower, and let's cut that field. The mower is not in the shed. I know where I put it. It's over here, around the back. And one thing I wanted to check is these silage bales. Are these ready? No, 54% done. So they still have 46% to go. Once they are ready, I will sell them and we'll get some more money. But for now, let's go ahead and cut that field. Okay, so that's the field cut. Let's just fold this up. Before we go back to the yard, I'll just have a look at the contracts page and see if we have any contracts that we can do. Nope, there are no mowing contracts at the moment. There's another deadwood, but I will leave that for now. So let's just take this back, and then we will go and lease the tether, because we need a tether, because we're turning this into hay. And we are almost back to the field. And this is actually kind of exciting, because this is my first time making hay in Farming Simulator 25 on Xbox. Well, not on Xbox, but you know, in Farming Simulator in general. Because I've done it in the previous version of the game, but Farming Simulator 25, this is new. This is first time. So let's turn this on. I'll go further into the field, that way it doesn't spray any grass on the road over there. And let's get this done. This should not take long at all. And we have completed this task. So let's fold this up. I will take this back to the farm just in case we get a contract for it. Because we had one yesterday, so we might get another one pop up today. So let's take this back, and then we'll get the windrower, and then after that we can bale it. So I'll just park this next to the roller. I apologize if you guys can hear a chainsaw in the background. It's just somebody is doing some work outside my flat. So I do apologize for that. It would be a cool background noise if I was doing some forestry work right now in the game. You know, it would sound like there's somebody else working in there as well. Oh no, we are stuck. What are we stuck on? Okay, so that's not good. Oh no. What is going on here? It looks like we are stuck on that tree maybe? This one here? Yeah, it's got a collision. So I will reverse that this way and then pull forwards. That should fix it. Yep, it did. Let's get back to work. And this field is almost complete. I think we'll get like 2 bales, maybe 3 bales out of this. If we get that, then that will be great. We should have more than enough food for the sheep to last through the winter. Or at least I hope. So let's just get the baler and get that field baled. And once we've done that, I think we will wrap the episode up. Because we have done quite a lot of work today. Oh, we have 70% grass in this. So I think that should turn into hay. Or at least I hope it does. Okay, so let's see what happens here. If I start picking up hay, will that turn into... Oh yeah, it just turned into hay. Awesome. We are done baling and we made 3 bales. Yeah, exactly 3 bales. Because we already had like 70% of grass in the baler. So, you know, exactly 3 bales from that field. Which is really good. And that should be more than enough food for the sheep to last through the winter. Because that's the only thing I care about. Being able to feed them in winter time so that we don't have to buy any hay from the store, because that costs a lot of money. So let's just take this back, and then I need to get them bales under the roof as soon as possible. Actually, I might do it this episode. Yeah, I'll just park this up real quick, get this under the roof, and then get hay bales. I just can't park this in here with that tree in the way, because I can't see anything. So I have to do it first person. Look at that. That's perfect. Okay, let's get the front loader real quick. And let's bring them bales home. I'll just drop this off. Get this on. And I will get the trailer as well. Maybe. Or I'll just... There's only 3 bales, so I'll just go with my forks. I might need to make 2 trips, but that's fine. I wonder, could I put that bale on top as well? Will it stay? I hope it doesn't lift the back of the tractor up, because I don't have a weight on there. So let's try this out, see if it works or not. Hey, we got them inside. Good. Oh, well done. So now we have our hay bales as well. So these are grass bales. I'll be selling the... Actually no, I might actually feed them to the sheep before I feed the hay to them. Because at the moment they still have some food in the pasture, so that is good. But once they start running low on that grass, I will feed the other grass bales to them. And then after they eaten all of that, I will give them hay. So let's look at the... Yeah, this still says it needs rolling. So I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or what. But because I rolled the field, and so that should have, I think it should have gotten rid of that message saying that it needs rolling, because we did that. And also nitrogen still says it's 0. Who knows? I might try it on the other field, because I think maybe this one's not working properly because I didn't roll it after I seeded this field. So who knows? Let's have a quick look at the contracts page, see what we have there. We have deadwood, we have fertilizing, hoeing, spraying, weeding, and wood transport. So there's nothing on there really that we can use. Anyways, I will end the episode here, and as always, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you think, guys, of my episodes. Let me know if you like them or you don't like them. I would like to know that, and I will see you guys next time.